I first heard about DUP just recently, just this year, and it was the first time I heard about it. I'm from All Saints Cathedral, where I have been for about 4 years, and I've been serving in the youth ministry for about 2 years now. And this year I was tasked with taking on a new role. That was for youth coordinator and the HR at the place at All Saints. She asked me if I would be interested in taking on a training with DUP. She sent me a video that was advertising, and well, you know, these days you could think deeply about the credibility of where you're going and what they're going to do, and you're having many questions, what to expect. But well, for me, while I watched the video, everything was explained well. It was good to know that there is such a program prepared for young people, for them to be equipped for the purpose of ministry. There is a plan and there is a perspective, and also the people that I could watch in the video. For example, when I saw Reverend Alex Wambale, who at least I had known serving with him when, for example, at PACECO conference, and people like that whose testimony you know, whose confession of the faith you know, when they are part of such programs, you are sure that what you're going for is actually good. I have loved the training here, looking at the different dimensions and new things that we are being reminded about. Well, things from of old, but many times we have often forgotten. Looking at the examples from the book of Daniel, looking at those young men that even in a world that was far off from what God wants, that they could still stand for God whom they have believed. And I'm reminded that in the book of Hebrews, it reminds us that to consider those who have walked before us, look at the outcome of their faith and imitate them. And people like Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego, and Daniel, in this place, they choose to stand for God. And even a person, a young man like me, in a world that I'm in the marketplace where I'll find myself, in the schools where I'll find myself, to know that I can still stand on principles that I learn from the Word of God, and that they indeed help me serve better and even stand out, because we see that they could search throughout the whole of Babylon, and these people were much better than everyone else. And contrary to what the world teaches us about being and serving, in the world you find that those who are leading, they just want to be the bosses, to be the lords over the others. But the Word of God is reminding us that leading is not a place of wielding power, but rather serving others with love and compassion.